Good morning from Santa Fe, Panama. We're about to go on the La Piquera Trail, which is right there, to explore Las Brujas and hopefully climb Cerro Tute, which is in the mountains behind these trees right here. So it should be a pretty fun little adventure with lots of scenic vistas. So let's go. What a stunning view looking down onto Santa Fe and the surrounding mountains. We're at the fork in the road. We're supposed to stay on this road because it's going to start going downhill a bit, and then there'll be a little trail on the right that takes us up to Cerro Tute. There's a little stream we have to cross, but not as bad as some of the ones we had to take in the last couple days. Another stream to cross as we make our way downhill a bit. There's a trail back there that looks like it's supposed to go up to Cerro Tute, but it doesn't. You're supposed to cross 3 streams and then go up this trail right here. And then there should be a boulder on the left. And then past the boulder, you take the next trail on the left to go up the mountain. That man right there just drew a rough map with his machete about where to go. Didn't really understand a whole lot of it, but you're not supposed to go up this way. But I guess I'm supposed to keep going down here. And eventually, I guess, there will be a boulder that I haven't seen yet, but it was just a little longer walk than I expected. Okay, we came down and up like the man suggested. Here's a big boulder on the left. Hopefully it's the right boulder to look for, so I guess we keep going down this path and look for a small trail on the left. I ended up asking another local if there was a small trail back there, but he said that wasn't the trail to Cerro Tute. He said to keep going down and then come up. So maybe it's on the right, but I'll keep a lookout. I have a gut feeling I've been on the main road the whole time, and this is the actual turnoff to go up to Cerro Tute, and from there I'm supposed to find the boulder and then cut up left. This appears to be the big round boulder on the left the sheet I brought with me was talking about, so there should be a trail coming up on the left that leads me up here. There's the boulder down there, and here's the tiny trail that goes up, so it should be about 45-60 minutes to the top. Just to give you an idea, most of the hike up to Cerro Tute is pretty much through the forest, and you'll actually see lots of butterflies and little bugs going around, which is kind of cool. More wildlife than I saw like leading up to here. What a beautiful day to climb Cerro Tute, pretty much the perfect day. Heading our way up right there. Perfect day to go hiking. A little more up the trail, but that's the mountain right there. And then you got a great view down in Santa Fe on a beautiful day. Most of the trail going up is in the shade. It does break out into a clearing on occasion, but there are some parts of the trail that are really dry and also some parts that are really muddy. Climbing up to the top of this rock right here to be at the official top of Cerro Tute and the amazing views. Okay guys, just wanted to do a quick note for you. I'm back in front of the boulder. It's very important to know, I guess, that this boulder is pretty much like in the road, and that's going to be the marker for when you're going up the trail, just up there. And quick note also, it's really windy up there as well, and some of you probably noticed that there is some blurring on the sides. So I know there's an issue with my lens, so I'm going to get it checked out when I get back to Panama City. Back in Santa Fe. I figured this would be a cool place to close off the vlog, but man, what an amazing hike. Just not as difficult as I thought it was. I mean, the only really hard parts were just climbing up the Cerro Tute at the end itself. The hike in and around leading up to it was actually relatively easy, so don't be discouraged by climbing that or looking at it from down here and saying, oh, it might not be able to something I do, but definitely recommend it. Probably one of my favorite hikes in Panama so far, just because it gives 360 views. On one side you got here Santa Fe and the mountains, on the other side you got the valley, and it's just a really nice, enjoyable hike with some fantastic views. And on that note, I'm gonna wrap it up. Remember to grab your hiking boots, because we live in a beautiful world, so go explore it. Nos vemos.